Hello, everybody. So today is Monday, March the 8th. That's what the computer says. That's me, Ducky, the legend. Yep, it is true. No camera today because we were a little bit lazy. But as you can see, we need 17 creepers to complete a bounty. And that's what we're trying to do, is do a lot of bounties today. We've gotten one already. This will be the second one. Just need 2 runs probably of Old Kept Caverns. Should be enough creepers to finish the bounty. Engine has kind of gone crazy. It's $1.64 currently. It's been as high as $1.80 during the night. Truthfully, anything above $1 is like really good currently. So there's 2 already, so we need 15 now. We'll just go through the fire. What the heck? We're trying a different playlist today. Hopefully it won't be too odd. The one we went on Friday muted the boss, at least in places, so we didn't bother putting it on YouTube. We did get a couple nice things this morning. We did YouTube videos for the 2 nice things we got. We got an epic Thorn Thistle Extract. That video is already on YouTube. It's the epic item. It's never actually sold though, so who knows what it's actually worth. There's less than 1,000 of them though. It was our 3rd one. People have tried to sell it for 200 and 150. Currently it's listed for 125, but it's not sold yet. Obviously it's a pretty good price, but like I said, there's 997, less than 1,000. So it's probably 40 engine or so. Currently there's no use for it. It does not currently have an effect. It's not used as far as I know anything. The second good item we got this morning was currently Sworn Thistle is nowhere to be seen. Was a Blood Extinction Bow, the rare bow. Should be somewhere along the lines of like 20 to 30, about 20 engine probably. So, you know, it's $30. Okay. So we need 12 more creepers. So it would be great if we could get 2 to 4 more. 126 to 128 this run. there's one. Just going to use the walnuts, and we'll use the Harvest Reserve charge. Just to make it easy. I'm not really sure why people want the events when you have bounties going on. But on the Discord, they've been asking for, are you going to have an Easter event? Evidently he is, but that's probably not until April. I have no clue when Easter really is. But I would guess April. I do know next weekend we spring forward here in the States. Saturday night / Sunday morning. So technically you go to bed at like, well, I go to bed at 10 normally. So spring forward an hour, it's really like 11 already. So we will play quite a bit of LR for the Easter event. But we already stream currently 3 to 4 days of the week is LR. Last week we did all 5. But we were done with bounties, and that's where in the event will help, I guess. It's like on Friday. So we're going to clear this, and we got this up here to clear also. Okay. So 127. One more, and like, we'll need 8 next run. Ooh, a rare Electric Emperor. Okay. Like, it's hard for me to get too excited over stuff because we have a lot of really good stuff already. But truthfully, anything you get is worth getting a little bit excited over, because about 2,000 gold in this game equals about $1. So that's like $8.50 a clear. So, you know, 39 gold is not a lot of gold, but we get like about 150 a run. So like 150 is like, how much out of 2,000 is that? 7.5%, so it's like 7.5 cents or 150. So it's about half a cent per gold right now. Nope, it's not right. If 2,000 is $1, it takes 200 to be a dime. It takes 20 to be a penny. Okay. But I guess if you're in a really poor country, like 20 for a penny. So if we get here with 150, that's like 7.5 cents. Yeah, about right. That's going to be like more than 8. Get super fake excited. So like this stuff, you know. So I can understand like some people getting super duper excited over next to nothing. If they're in a country where $1 is like a lot, you know. Because currently this is what almost 3.7 cents just for the gold. Understand why they value running fast. But then again, like if you screw up and die, you wasted that run. The next run you do just gets back what you could have had if you hadn't died. So each time you die, you waste quite a bit of time. That run plus the next run, just to get back to what you... Well, you waste the one run, technically. See, that's 3 pennies. Like, for me, it's kind of like ho-hum. But if you're from a poor country, 3 cents might be your electric bill. So, you know, get super duper excited over 3 cents, please. By all means. I won't. Let's drop the bauxite. Got it. So, even though we didn't full clear, we will handle this a little bit here, but we're not going all the way back to wherever it was. Back here. We're not going all the way back there. We got 37 gold out of that chest, so that's almost 2 cents. But again, we're not going to backtrack all the way, because one more run should get this bounty. And that's what we're looking for. We did sell another bow last night too. So we cleared 31.15 engine. Okay. See, we just burnt 2 cents. I bet you there's some players who don't do that. Which you have to be like level 50 to even do it. So most of the new guys are probably less than level 20. So that's not even an option for them. But I do remember Engine struggling for a while. Like, I think I bought the Age of Rust MFTs when Engine was 40 cents. So of course, currently, it's 4 times that. So, but you can't buy what I bought for the price I bought. Even if you were to try to buy them now. Even though they're less engine, they cost more. Quite a bit more per MFT. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I bought them when the engine was about 40 cents. So, I'm trying to have a hard time. I'm having a hard time trying to visualize. Do I feel good because I bought them when the engine was 40 cents? Or do I wish I had never bought them? But the thing is, to buy them now, instead of $320, it would take about $500. So it'd take more than that, actually. It would take a little bit less engine. Would actually take quite a bit less engine, but more dollars at the time. So how do you visualize that? I'm not sure how to process that correctly. Either way, I expect those to go up quite a bit once the game releases on Steam in 11 days. So we need 4 more creepers. To complete the bounty. Dubs12333, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the 71. Hope to see your face many, many more times in the future. Just like Ducky 11. who gave me a very nice compliment the other day. Friday, I think it was. Could have been Thursday. If you guys have YouTubes, be sure to give us a sub on YouTube, as it's free. Right here is the YouTube. We do put up some Lost Relics run. Like, we put up one at 10 o'clock this morning, with one scheduled for 3 p.m. So strong. Well, I have good gear, if that's what we're talking about. But I've been playing since the first stream ever, I think, was July of 2018, so I've been playing off and on for 2 years and 8 months. I wish I had played more than I actually have. I'd have more stuff. But I get this as drop. This may have been gifted to me when I started streaming. How can you sell your blood extinction? All this stuff dropped for me. So, although I think in 2018, somebody gave me the Calamity of Crows. I'm not sure you can sell your blood extinction, but whoever bought the blood extinction was a little bit stupid. And I'm not supposed to use that word according to Frosty, but anybody who buys a blue bow for what that sold for is stupid. Because 1, it's only rare. 2, if you play enough, it drops like crazy. I have 4 since they started dropping. The only people who are selling them are people who had them when it dropped back in the day, or who did the quest. It may have been the quest to get it. And it's like, no thanks. How many rare bows do I have in the wallet? Let's check. Assets. Lost Relics. I have 15 Blood Eclipse. Hey Ellis, how's it going? Yo, Blood Eclipse is a rare bow. I have 15 of them. In the wallet. I have 1 Draft Winder. Looking only for rare bows. You can only sell what's in the wallet. I sold 5 Swift Shots, which is an epic bow, and I sold the 3 Ice Blades I had. Today I found a Sworn Thistle Extract, which is epic, and I also found a Blood Extinction. I have 5 Sky Spire still on sale. I even have 13 Swift Shots, but they're epic. Yeah, that's... Well, I mean, still, if it did sell, that person was stupid. Because you really don't need to buy that bow. There's plenty of other rare bows, I'm sure. Whoever paid $220 plus. And a week ago, somebody bought it for $250. I mean, it's a decent bow, but it's not worth it. If you get one now from the game, you can't transfer unless if he enables transfers. So the only people listing them are people who have them already in their wallet. So either they got them a while ago. See, 6 months ago it sold for $50. 8 months ago it sold for $47. Yeah. I mean, it'd be nice to sell it for that, but it takes somebody who doesn't understand what's going on. There's a lot of misconceptions also about the game and what stuff it's worth. Yeah, GTX 6, that sounds like ages ago. Low end, yeah, sounds it. I mean, depending on what you use it for, you know, maybe all you need. Also, it depends where you live a lot. If all you do is play games, we need one more creeper. There we go. That'll be done. Right there. That'll be. So all we have to do is survive. And we get the bounty done. The key thing is try to be patient, honestly. Because once JumpNet comes online in April, the new stuff will be free for Cleft to mint. It should be free to sell also. So ideally, you want to get a lot of stuff that is blockchain that's currently not minted. Because for sure, anything he mints on JumpNet will be cheap to sell, if not totally free to sell. So even if it's like 1 or 2 engines, it'll kind of be worth it. So like the Delta Diamonds, the Iguana Emeralds, the Red Core Ruby. Dubs, you must be in like South America or Brazil, which is Brazil technically South America, I guess. I'm just a dumb, stupid American. What do I know? Not much, that's for sure. But I live in Kentucky, so it's kind of cheap to live here. compared to other states. Yo, since that's the exit. Pretend like we're a decent player for a little bit. Okay. Ellis loves his Cardano. I'll tell you what though, with the engine going up like it is. Well, I have some Tezos and some Cosmos staked. And, yeah, it's like you said, the return's okay. It is more than savings account. So, you can earn money from it, but the main thing is you'll be able to earn more once JumpNet comes online, April 6th. If I didn't already have these Nightwoods, I wouldn't do the bounty, but I have like 26 of them. Granted, this is like $6. So, hello, Frosty. Yeah, I don't know a whole lot about crypto either. Was it 3? And was it raw? 6 raw. And then 6 rune hides. My memory sort of sucks. Okay. So again, normally I wouldn't, but I have like 20, I'll have 23 of these left over. Like, Again, we're trying to get this. We don't even have 100,000 yet, so. But if this is 247, it should be like 600, 500 engine. So. Let's think. Chompers aren't where you can do rocks. Skulks. Can you do skulks and fishing at the same time? Skulks. Skulks, we can, yes, Trailwoods. Okay. Trailwoods. Okay. So let's see if we get anything more than just gold in this chest. Trailwoods is everything but mining and we can legendary. Oh, I wrote out the tweet and forgot to tweet. True. Let's send the tweet out. Thank you, Frosty. My memory. There we go. Thank you, Frosty, for letting LSA balls deep. Yep. Well, the key thing on engine is there's reasons for it to go up. One, excuse me, they got approved in Japan. Secondly, JumpNet's coming. I'll get like 6,000, 5,000 and something. Days Boy, thank you for the follow. Welcome to this. Anyone hopes you face many more times in the future. We'll get like 5,900 or 6,000 gold, and we might get some items. We got 59.79 gold. Oh, we got some goggles. Okay. The goggles are like, we got one pair up for sale, so we got 3 now extra. Oh, I'm supposed to everything but mining. So we'll take, well, I got a fishing. Okay, and we're legendary is the limit. So I think yeah. Oh, we need some spellbinding power. Powder. So we're going to run what we run, and then we'll look at buying the spellbinding powder if we need to. So we sold too many. I was supposed to write down what we needed for the bounties to make sure we held on to them. But the main thing is we need to kill a bunch of skulks now, which are the bigger spiders. We also need the fish. It'll take at least 8 runs, I would think, of Trillwoods. I've been playing off and on, very off and on, since 2018, July. Anything you see, I dropped, except for the Calamity Girls. Pretty sure that was given to me when I first started streaming, way back in 2018, or first started streaming the game. No. Only one person works on the game right now, Cliff. So the game has changed a ton. It's only really become what it is when he redid the whole adventure system, basically. Because used to you have to do an adventure stone to do a run. Really, the only way to get adventure stones was to buy them directly from him. It cost 1 stone to do a run. There was only 1 dungeon, and you could go as deep as you could go. So the people who had really good gear could go deeper. So when he redid all the adventures and got rid of the adventure stones and made it technically free to play, that was the biggest change he's done. No problem, man. Thanks for following. Thanks for watching. But yeah, if you kind of new, do Forgotten Chambers, you can do it with an uncommon. Well, to me. Yes, Ellis, you could go much deeper. Like, it used to be on the website. The biggest ones could go like 29, maybe 32 levels. Each floor beyond the first, of course, because once you started, you were kind of screwed. There was a red door and a blue door. The red door, yes, I see what she did there, but it's true. The red door took you deeper into the dungeon. The blue door took you out. They started appearing. The blue door, you had to go at least for, I think, 9 or 10. Maybe I made it 10 or 11 was the deepest I made it. But I killed everything. Well, I use this right here. So, Slithers, I would probably do, Slithers. I would probably do, let's see, can you use Shallow Swamps? I would do Shallow Swamps if possible. Huh. I didn't even know I had Norton security unprotected. That's the first time that's ever popped up on that site. Ashwoods to me is really, really hard. Because of the epic limit. Well, I got one Santa's sleigh during the Christmas event. I did get 8 of the bow, but the bow is epic. The sword is, of course, legendary. I really like the monster view, yeah. It's really good. Plus you can figure out if you see, I can do skulks and fish this run. So that's why I chose Trail Woods. But these come off of the elites, which there's no elites here. So I'll probably have to buy some spellbinding powder. I made a mistake and sold a bunch. But if you're just starting out, do Forgotten Chambers, of course. You can do it with the gray starter weapons. And no relics. Grind that until you get 500 gold. Buy the Feeble Ring of Rejuvenation. Because then Forgotten Chambers will become easy. With the 700 regen. Hopefully you'll get a green sword, at least, from Forgotten Chambers. Once you do, the green sword, or better, with the ring, will make Arcane Pits doable. As long as you don't intentionally run through the fires. And then I would just like grind. Keep all this junk, we say. Also, I would buy a like they're 50 gold or less, the whatever the pickaxe is for mining, the crude pickaxe. Granted, for the disclosure, I have a bunch of them up right now for 50 gold each. So but Forgotten Chambers, Arcane Pits, you can both mine, right? So I would sell like every third iron ore, that way you had some. But you could sell some that way also. I wouldn't sell every one, because if you do any engineering at all, you'll want some iron ore to make with coal for 150 XP, some iron ingots, which you'll use later on to make some bombs. So again, your mileage may vary, but I wouldn't sell every iron ore I got. You've been running pits, went back to chambers. Well, if you pay attention, if you have a green gear and the green sword and the green ring, Arcane Pits should be relatively easy for you, honestly. Just don't run through the fire on purpose, and pay attention to what you're doing. Like, we died in Oak Kept Caverns, which I should never die in Oak Kept Caverns, but I wasn't paying too much attention. If you don't pay attention, you can croak. Like, I can do Mount Oak Kept, but most of the time it's not worth it. I have to take food to heal up. If I don't take food, or if I take food, I still end up having to wait around just to let the eggs heal back. Because I have this one here, the golden one, but I also have the ruby one. The ruby one does 10 per second, up to 10,000. But it requires you to just sit here and let your health come back, which, even at 7 a second, takes a while. So, Mount Oak Kept is usually... I usually don't run it. The loot drops aren't anything special compared to the others, at least in my experience. The biggest thing in the early runs is to right click. Learn what you have to right click to kill it in one swing. Outdoors, like this one, I prefer the bow. Indoors, I prefer a melee weapon. Like, the choppers take 5 shots, so I normally do a right click and 2 left clicks to kill the choppers. Try to avoid poison in here in Ashwoods. Or shallow swamps also, yeah. Manu 250. I would move on from Forgotten Chambers when I had a greater, better sword and the feeble ring of rejuvenation. That's when I would do Arcane Pits. I mean, I'm 54 years old, and a little over 13 months ago I had a stroke, so I say if I can do it, anybody can do it. Like, I've done Forgotten Chambers with the gray weapons and no relics. So the main thing is to right click when you can. Know what to right click. Right click is, you can, with a bow it's 3 arrows versus 1. With a melee weapon it's a harder damage. Close to triple. Right click does use energy up, and your energy will only recover naturally to 500. You can drink stuff beyond, or, you know, but once you have a green ring and a green weapon, you should be able to handle Arcane Pits. See, I right click the big stuff. So that's the exit. We're going to backtrack and get to scavenge attempt. The warden is the exit normally. Signifies the exit. We're going to also clear out this area over here. Because normally there should be more than 3 fishing attempts in Trailwoods. So hopefully we get at least 2 more. Listen anytime you start gathering. Juniper chest. You have to have a Juniper key. You would have to go Manu, thanks for the follow. You're welcome for the information. Hope to see your face many more times in the future. The Juniper chest needs a Juniper key. You open it in the stash in the tavern. So if you have the chest and the key, I guess you inspect it and it opens for you. Most of the time, just get them from level up rewards. Put this down, pick this up. I'd rather hang on to an apple. Your level up rewards can give you a chest, can give you or the storage trunks, can give you the keys, can give you bombs or mines. Every 5th one can give you a pet. I got the snowball. Well, for some reason, the hover's not working currently. But snowball was a quest back in the day. He put them up for sale for $20 and also a quest. So So now we're going to run back. So we did get 5 fishing per run. We should go to shallow swamps next. We'll get more than 5 in shallow swamps. It's a little trickier because there's more poison. Well, there's no skulks in shallow swamps though. So we'll finish our skulks here and then go to shallow swamps. Okay. Do you want the okay, so we're going to double check the skulks, make sure. Yeah, there's no skulks in shallow swamps. This is the only place that has skulks and fishing. Well, that's wrong. Old Kept Caverns, which is probably easier than Trailwoods because we can use mythicals. Okie doke. Also, we may get some spellbinding powder drop from the elites in Old Kept Caverns. Okay. So, like, if I had another one, I'm probably going to sell this if I win the Zord, because this has less supply, so it should be worth more. There's the ruby egg. Like, there's only 250 of those, there's 427 of these. And there's 380 of these. Let's think. Old Kept Caverns. Fishing. And mining. We really need to buy a Brunei pickaxe and need to buy some divine gloves. But the Brunite, well, we might get to afford it now. But I'm trying to let my gold actually add up for a bit. Old Kept Caverns. Skulks, I can fish, mine, and might get spellbinding powder. A win, 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 win. Ellis is a nice guy. Everybody who's been in chat seems rather nice also. So thank you. So yeah, we'll run Old Kept Caverns because we can get some Ashtonite For mining, maybe. See, these, they'll probably mint on JumpNet for free. Like 49,000 of these would be expensive, even at teeny tiny engine. So there's 49,000 of those, almost 98. So it's like 130,000 of items just with these three that he has to mint. So even at a tenth of an engine, that's 13,000 engine he has to put behind these. I wonder what he has behind other stuff. Uncommons. Well, this one axe is like 0.8. So even at 0.1, to do these items, like I said, it cost him 13,000 engine. And currently, it's like $1.60. So that's why he's waiting, so it'd be free. So he'll save 13 engine, 165, 164, still. Even at 150, it'd be like almost $20,000 just to mint those three items. So free is going to be a lot less. A lot less. Jeez. Free is a great price. If you're buying, it kind of sucks, I guess, if you're selling, but if you're buying, free is like really good. We're going to go back and check out this spot down here. We'll go through the fire on purpose. I don't advise that. Mostly because you probably don't have both eggs. 10 health per second, 5 health per second. So like 10 seconds later, the fire doesn't matter. I don't spin the camera when I'm playing. I just know if there's like an enemy close by, I'll, figure out what or how to attack it. The reason I don't spin is I can't stand it myself. and I can't stand to watch it. Even if it's been on Twitch, I just won't watch it. Also, like, the way my brain works, or it doesn't work, it's a lot easier for me to know which way to go if it don't spin. I'm drinking some tea right now. I really hope this no copyright playlist is no copyright. So we really need to let the eggs work just a bit. I greatly dislike that he had miss, but you know, just deal with it, I guess. Used to, anytime you swung or shot, the only time you missed was if there was nothing to hit, basically, or if you shot in the wrong direction, like you shot behind. But the word miss is not in the game. So we're just going to back up here and yo, spellbinding putter. 10 of 13. Good, good, good. Okay. So I have 3 uses of the Harvester left. The open button. Okay. I'm gonna let the fires do their thing one more time. There's a door down below, so we're chilling here. server lag because this will come in just a second. It's good though because we still heal up. Okay. So there was nothing. Voila. So we're going to hit 4 again. It's the only bad thing about streaming. I don't like to sit around much and waste time. So when I stream, the eggs are less useful. But like when I'm off stream, as long as I'm not making a recording after something is dropped, I'm more likely to wait and let the eggs do their work to let the health come back. Yo, mining level 39. So at 40, we can actually use legendaries. But they're really expensive. Well, they're down to 190, they're down to 10,000, but we still don't have anywhere near that much. Okay. Black chain. So we have 181 now. There's 19 in the wallet, so we have 162 in game. Been a bit surprised that those aren't used in the bounty. That's the exit. Once we kill these big guys, the door opens. We'll use the first open button. Just another temp here. If you want to use a relic, you cannot be attacking. So stay off, don't panic, don't attack, and use the relic, and then go back to attacking. Okay. Percent of that was 99. Wonder what we didn't kill. It's a bit of a mystery. Tell you what, just want to run this kind of quick. Like that's $2. Be happy to have $2 for that run. Allah. I guess you can tell that to me the most important thing is to not die. And to try to kill everything we can. So we could probably shave some time off. But we could possibly die. We could leave some stuff behind that we really don't want to. Like right here, we're going back to get this mine. Which, maybe nothing, but at least it's some mining XP, at least. Well, 300 XP and 9 ore, so close to 60 gold. It's like about 3 pennies. And there was no guarantee when we backtrack it'll be worthwhile. But if we don't backtrack, we don't know what's back there. Most of the time it's not worth it. Sometimes you'll get a blockchain drop, which makes the backtrack worth it. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter where we keep the extra stuff. But I keep it over on the left, even though it's numbered. I've just always done it that way. So I take the things that I think I might drop on the ground. And put them all the way to the right. Well, you know, we're actually wasting a lot of time this run, but it is what it is, right? Maybe, just maybe, we'll get something decent. But maybe not. The thing is, I really enjoy the gameplay loop. Like, if I didn't enjoy the game play loop, I wouldn't be playing the game, even to make the money. It is nice. It's extra. But it's not the only reason I play, so. This used to instant kill. You used to have be fireproof potion. You also pretty much used to have a rock or a bomb for the rocks. Ouch, I'm on fire. I'm burning up hot now. Look at that. Okay. So since there's a door there, we'll go this way. Harvester is very nice. So, you know, there's one fishing spot on the backtrack right here. There might be two, but there should be two more beyond that. So we're going to switch to the bow. One of these days, Transcendence is going to come. Well, Ashwoods, I don't like running Ashwoods, even now. And I have Epic. Welcome back, Ellis. I have Epic Sword, Epic Bow, And let's think. I could do the cookie, which is rare. The dried blushberries, the Artanium cookie, dried blushberries, Ambery honeycomb, and the Jorth walnuts, and the ring of rejuvenation. And I still don't like Ashwoods. So. Truthfully, I would take in like 10 healing foods. But, you know, it's stuff I've cooked. I wouldn't buy them. But 10 foods, I'd probably take in the current meat. What, 400? So I'd have 4,000 from that. The cookie is, what, 400? The ring's another 700, is 11. Get 300 from the blushberries, is 14. The walnuts is another 7, is 21. 20, so 2,600. And taking at least 10 food. So I have like 6,000 to heal that way. No, the drop rates are pretty much the same. The only difference in the harder maps, there's more chests and there's more mobs. So with the chests, you know, it gives you more opportunities. Also, with more mobs, you know, use more opportunities. So the only thing the harder maps do is give you more chances to drop something. So you have to factor in the time it takes to do stuff. I'm not sure how we pronounce it, but thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Chickler? Checkster? Anyways, hello, check. I know the check part's correct. Or it should be. Let's see. Oh, it's an O. Oh. So it's Hexler. Let's call you Hexler. So you were playing Lost Relics. Hex. Okay. That's, yeah, I could do that. Hex. Let me get a drink of my tea. Hex. Thanks for the raid. I do appreciate it. So yeah, we take our time, we try not to die. Hopefully the knowledge we have is helpful. I believe that actually. We try not to run through the fires unless we screw up and run through them, and then in which case we'll just run through them. Okay, so that's a dead end. Okay. Still though, it's nice to raid someone. Most of the time I forget more than just not doing it, so That is a good question. What else? So what did you get? And where'd you get it from? So we're going to backtrack just because we sort of can, and you got a legendary. Oh, as long as it's some more than the fragmented Oakum Claw. Was the legendary the fragmented Oakum Claw? In which case, it's nice, but you'd be better off getting a epic blockchain item than a legendary virtual. But he said he'd been grinding all night, so he's been grinding for like Is that minted yet? Or also, what's that make your mind in? At least 40. Okay. So the Bleeding Zircon is virtual, but still 60 grand. It's like $60. Yeah. We just hit 39 on money. So but you can get, is Mount the only place it drops? Because I just do not run Mount. Mount Okep, yeah. X, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the 71. I hope to see your face many more times in the future. Mount Okep, it's the hardest one. Well, I said like a week ago, if it went above $1, I expect to get to 5, but it'll take a while. Well, we didn't get the. There it is in chat. Okay. Tico Dan? Dan, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the 71. Hope to see your face many more times in the future. Yeah, I've done Mount Okip before. On stream. Yeah, let's use it. I think you asked to run the hardest. Even with the transcendent you get from the daily rewards every 5th day, it's, to me, it's just not, thank you. All this stuff is drop gear. Although, I think the Calamity was given to me, like 2 years ago. Almost 3 years ago. But all this other stuff dropped. So, not that it matters, but if you have a fat wallet, you have a fat wallet. If you don't have a fat wallet, you're like me. So now we can actually get up out of here. So actually, yeah. The baked bird beak we have was a quest item when quests were in the game. You actually had to have your phone nearby because you had to transfer blockchain items to get a blockchain item. But I like the bounty system quite a bit. Yeah, it's the only skinny thing about me, unfortunately. Full clear. Again, it took a while, but we don't really rush. Because when we rush, we make mistakes. When we make mistakes, it's possible to croak. Okay. Yeah, you have to have the pendant to run Mount Okip, which comes from mine. He doesn't show up. That's weird. It's virtual. He only puts blockchain stuff here. That's what it is. Or is that it? That's it. Okay. So Mount is the only place. Huh. Yes, I am. I started playing this game when it was a Reframe game. In other words, they had a competition on Reframe. So I've been playing since July of 2018. It's the first stream. So you stream games, people watch, you got points. The more points you ranked higher, you had to be the top 10 to get the Reframe. Well, you had to be the top whatever to get the sword. You had to be in the top 10 for sure to get the pony. There's only 20 ponies. I have sold the Reframe sword and the Reframe pony. So the sword was only legendary. It looks cool, but the Santa sleigh is technically better. And the pony was a legendary pet. Clearly we're using the mythical. Snowball. The queen. Snowball was available for $20. It was also, he put some of them in the game for a quest. We got it from a quest. Took a Frost and something else. And Frost were a new drop around the time of the quest. So we were lucky to get one in game. Yeah, the mythical is, she runs around like, I assume it's a she. They, don't assume pronouns, it's 2021, thank you very much. They run around and break everything. So I don't have to worry about it. Although sometimes, I still go ahead and will break stuff. Is that like the movie? I think there was a movie, Happy Feet. Let's just check the phone. No, thank you. Answer and hang up. Answer and hang up. Answer and hang up. Him, her. They. Also, if he does add a little bit of combat to the pets, I mean, we do have the mythical already. We have some rares that Frosty has gifted us. You do not lose blockchain items. I have 4 Ardanium cookies. Nobody, I wouldn't, if you lost blockchain items, I for sure wouldn't be playing with all this stuff. I would not play with this, or this, or this, or this, or this, if I could lose them on death. The main thing to remember is when you find a blockchain item, it's not yours yet until you leave. So like, I do not yet own this Ashnite. I own a lot of Ashnite, but not that particular one. Until I leave the dungeon with it. So like, anytime I get a new cookie, I don't touch it. I loot it and leave it alone. Right. But if you enter, once it's in the game wallet or your engine wallet, it's yours until you sell it or use it in a bounty. So there's like, there's no way I. Like, this is over 1,000 engine. Like, there's no way I'd run. And this is like 1,000 also. And this is over 1,000. I was like, I have close to 4,000 engine on this run. Like, there's no way if I could lose them, I wouldn't be running this. Yeah, I have close to 4,000 engine. I mean, I may be crazy, but hopefully I'm not stupid. So, indeed, Klopt Interdad. We almost ran into the fire. Try to stay out of the fire if you can. You don't have to. There are times I will run through it. Okay, sure. It'll be slow. It'll be with a bunch of food. We'll replace the bird beak with a ring. The only thing about running out is I don't think there's any skulks in there. And there's definitely no fishing. So I'll need to pause the bounty and see if there's one. I think there's one where it takes some mining, some rocks that I still have left. So I found Mount to be wildly different. It depends how many Sorellas you have and how many Nether Demons you get on your run. Nope. Answer, hang up. Call ID for the win. Hopefully this is the way toward the exit. There's at least one backtrack area. Let's get the fishing up here. We're almost out of tea. Kind of a not good situation, so to speak. I do not. That was a few months before I started playing. At least 3 months before I started. I think I spent probably $200 on the game way back when you had to have adventure zones. And we've also picked up like 2 or 3 pendants for cash. Although the one we're on now and one before, 2 of the last 3 have been in-game gold purchases for the pendants. We do 30 days. Like, I really enjoyed the Halloween and the Christmas events, so I am looking forward to the Easter event. However, the bounties are like really cool. Get free stuff for playing the game. Didn't run through that file. We will wait here and then go through. The only thing about the events is there'll be more stuff. Chrome, I like the spelling. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the 71. Hope to see your face many, many more times in the future. Where's the... There it is. Number 20. When is Easter? Anybody know? I don't know. I'm more excited myself about getting a $500,000 bounty box and getting that sword. April. Hopefully it's after JumpNet. so he can mint. Let's Google that. When is Easter? Easter 2021 date. April 4th. So that's a Sunday. Yeah, Sunday, April 4th. Okay. JumpNet is not until April 6th. That's Tuesday. Interesting what he's going to do. So since you want to see Mount Okeph, we're going to put this mission on, this bounty on pause. And we're also going to get a ton of food. We're not yet level 40 mining, so we can get the Bleeding Zircon even if we wanted one. See, why is this worth 60 and this worth 20 and this requires... Still interesting. So let's pause. Mines. Yeah, so put this one on. Need some natural clay too. We made up a bunch of there's the 4 cookies. So we'll just mine. We're going to take a ton of food though. We're going to play it safe. Or as safe as we can. Take 16. It's 6,400. We used up our natural clay making the bowls to make the soup. So I should go buy some natural clay and some spellbinding powder. There's probably going to be either that or at least a bunny pet, maybe. I have like 4 blood extensions, but you know, they're new drops. I don't have them in the engine wallet, so I can't sell them for. They're not worth as much as they currently are selling for. I mean, they're nice, but they're. I have 2 of the Obsidian Cataclysm. Oh, somebody bought the Goodman goggles for 7,000. Thank you. Okay. Let's go to clay. I need 4. So let's just go ahead and buy 5. Okay. So we bought them for 840. So that's what, 168. Okay. And then we need 3 of these. It's going down though. So we'll buy the 3 we need for. Nope. So we bought them for 140. Okay. When I get done with Mount Okep, I'll show you the Obsidian Cataclysms and the Blood Extinctions. Just so you know, you can trust what I say. I think the most I've ever seen was less than that, so that's a new all-time high for me, as far as what I've seen. Mount Okep. Again, the only thing in here that we are scared of a little bit are the Nether Demons and the Sorellas. There's the Nether Demon. Just one we really don't care about. It's getting stuck in the corner with 2 or 3. That kind of sucks. We'll go ahead and eat one of the sea bass. Like I said, maybe if we were level 40, we might mine in here. But truthfully, there's a Sorella. I do not like those at all, because they shoot a fireball and follow you. Go ahead and eat another one.
I don't wanna fight anymore. Just turn around and leave me. My eye drops on the floor alongside my speed.
We'll actually do that. But yeah, this takes too long. It can be dangerous. Again, it really depends on the number of Nether Demons, the number of Sorellas, and whether or not, you get stuck in the corner. We're currently leaving coal behind because we're at full health. There's no need to eat food.
that no one heard. Redemption I have waited
Okay.
for you.
Go ahead and eat this. Pick this up.
And drown all my sins.
Also, I have to like really play. It's, you know, I have to like try. And when I'm streaming, I'd rather not like have to try. I'd rather run stuff that I know is going to be relatively easy. Okay. Again, we're leaving our open buttons. I didn't have any from before. I've had 4 drop since they were added to the game. Again, no katanas. I get 2 katanas, 4 bows. Okay. It's a bit of a waste to eat that, but we'll go ahead and eat it. Likewise, getting stuck here with all this crap. Not great. That's why I don't like running this place. Because if you get in a corner and we were surrounded by fire, it's just much easier to run stuff that's much easier. Plus, like, the drops are not that much better anymore. Now, maybe once I get to level 40 and I can mine and get possibly a Blood's Arcana drop, it might be worth it. But currently, it's really just not worth it. Watch something good drop this run finally. So we're on fire. We'll just go through, reset it, and run right back through it. Okay. Dropped in game. Everything you see, except for potentially the Calamity Crows, which was given to me over 2 years ago, dropped in game for me. Well, this of course is bought shop, but you know. Well, I played when they dropped, so. Okay. But yeah, I would much rather run stuff that's easy than this.
Yeah. MD. JPB. It's only right, baby.
Yeah, why you mad? I got it back, bro.
Probably. Because it can be done. Well, I would probably still mine just to get the skill. Even if you just, hope for iron ore. It's 58 gold per right now. So. The level really doesn't matter. The best thing about the level is the rewards you get for leveling up. Like every 5th level, you have a chance to get a pet or an outfit. Usually, well, I've gotten like 11 pets that way. They're rare pets, but still, it's nice to get them. So if I had the blue bow, I would do arcane pits and make sure you have a green ring. Because with a blue weapon and a green ring, arcane pits is, well, with a green weapon actually in the green ring here, arcane pits is easy. So don't worry really about speed. Worry about staying alive. Do not die if at all possible, because having to rebuy. Yeah, the cookies, what, 400 energy and 400 health, 600 energy. So, yeah, 200 and 300 twice per run. So, yes, you can get a Transcendent in Forgotten Chambers. I've never had a Transcendent drop, but it's possible to get them anywhere. The only thing, the harder difficulty to have are more chests and more monsters. So no problem.
Out of my mind about who I'm supposed to be. I start to believe I can't get it right. Remember the days I let slip away. It was simpler time. There's only one thing you remember from me.
I don't necessarily advise you play the way I play. I play rather lazy. Like, if you're better at kiting, then do it. If you're better at switching weapons, switch them more often than I do. The Elden Smiths. Was that with or without money? I was going to say, if you mind, a good time for Arcane is probably around 5 minutes. Okay. Again, like, nothing really dropped here. So why would I run this, to be honest? I wouldn't. So it looks like pretty much a full clear. We got one Ash Knight, which, you know, we have almost 200 of these now. It'll be 184. And it took over 20 minutes, probably. Well, almost. Not quite a full clear. I wonder where they was. But still. I would much rather run Old Cave Caverns or something easier. We used 12 fish. So that's like 192. I didn't like how much gold we got. Probably enough to cover the fish. But still, like... much easier to just run Old Cave Caverns in 11 minutes or so. Gonna do that one, the engineers stuff off stream. Yeah, we'll just go back to this one. So we're going to need to get the fishing rod. Yeah, we got one of the Red Templars. Wow, that used to be up for 1,000. So sold for 300. Somebody was desperate, I guess. Oh, that's about $500. So we use a Santa sleigh when we require to. We only have this bow and this bow for legendaries. There's less of these, that's why this one should be more. We had two. Ooh, so that's gone up even since we sold one. We have one. Thank you, I appreciate that. It's free, by the way, to sub on YouTube. Just click a button. If we have... Thanks for the follow, Mally. Welcome to the 71. Hope to see your face many more times in the future. So we could open 5 of these if we wanted to. We have the Cobalt Trunk. There's the bows. We got 6 bows, actually. Oh, I thought I had 4. So I have 6. Where's the Cataclysm? Let's go to weapons. 2. So we have 2 of those. And that's not worth that much. No. Don't. Please. Whoever paid that much is not only an idiot, but a effing idiot. It's just a blue sword. I mean, no, don't pay that. That's stupid. And don't even pay that for that. That's kind of stupid too. I'm just hanging on to them because there's more people playing this game every day. So I'll just wait until JumpNet, where stuff will sell easier, and make a decision then. I'm really not sure. I would like to know what people are getting out of them. So, and this is just game wallet stuff. I have more in the engine wallet also. Like, I have like 848 items in my engine wallet, and this is, well, this is weapons only. That's true. That's true. This would be nice, but then I would have nothing left, right? So, where's the? Let's go uncommons. 34. Yeah, okay. That's right. But, you know, I think the stuff you get out of the bounty chest, oh, this is blockchain. So, those could be like 3 engine, 4 engine. So that's kind of nice. So yeah, we just have stuff, you know. We have no transcendent though. Sad face. No trans at all. And mythicals, we only have. Well, we're carrying the other mythicals, right? And then, yeah. So. But this, seriously, there's only 59 of them. Although, like I said, that's about $500. He gave these out, and there's one other he gave. If you were in the top 10, I think, or a certain level, maybe it was level 100. Because he did a level reset. Everybody went from level whatever they were down to level 1. So, you had to be above a certain level to get this. There were 59 people, so I got one of them. There was also another outfit he gave out. So I'm just waiting. This used to be 1,000, or it showed 1,000 when you hovered over it. Although that's what, 1,600. It was 1,000 probably at 40 cents. So let's say 400. So this is basically almost 500. So this is technically more with the engine going up. So it's the tricky thing, right? Anyways, we need to kill some skulks. We need 46 more skulks. It's funny, we played a little bit before stream. We got the epic and the rare. The epic is on YouTube, which was, let me go back in here real quick. It was a Sworn Thistle extract. We have 3 of them, I think, total. This be really new. We got one this morning. The YouTube video is up. It went up at 10. At 3 o'clock, we got another blood extinction. So that's why I still don't remember. Must have got one over the weekend also. So again, don't pay more than maybe 30, truthfully. And 30 is probably high. Because I currently, I think I have this up. Yeah, there's Not the swift shot. Nope. What do I have up? Sky Spire. That's what I have up. I have these up. Could have swore I had them up for 34. I do have them up for 34. Somebody paid 35 when I had some up for 34. Yeah, I sold 5 of these fairly recently. I got 5 more up. I sold 3 ice blades for 119 each. Engine, that is. I sold. There was a temporary bug. You could only have 4 things, 4 relics, not 5. Which I can have 5 because of the not daily reward, achievement reward. 5th relic, level 45. What the bow? I have 5 up at 34 engine each. When they sell, I cleared 31.15 engine. So grind. So yeah, 3 o'clock, which is an hour and 40 minutes from now, I put up the Blood Extinction YouTube video. This stream will go up tomorrow. Oh, the epic feather thing. The Wrath Crown? Really? Or the new one? If it's the new one, you can buy them probably. But it was the Wrath Crown. I doubt it's the Wrath Crown though. Yeah, the last task token I had last week, I didn't bother with that one. I only do the ones I have the stuff for, or can buy for in-game gold. So do I have a fishing pole with me? I do, okay. Yeah, the last task token, I've never had one drop, so. This week, I think it's the first week I can actually do them all. I think this is the 3rd week. Is this the 3rd week for bounties, or this is the 3rd week for bounties? So the first 2 weeks I didn't do them all. Yes, it's possible, it's just not very likely. Because there's not that many legendary. The epics, though, you should be getting. What Hex said is correct. The harder maps really just mean more chests, and more mobs. Therefore, more chances. We've had two of the, well, that's rare. Never mind. You're talking epic. Epic weapons are kind of like... trying to think. I don't know if I've had an epic weapon of any type drop recently. But I had a Thorn Thistle Extract drop this morning, which is an epic item. And I think I was in Trailwoods, so... Ice Cubes and Frosty. You can check on my YouTube. Not your YouTube. I put up the video today. Someone left me a comment on YouTube. Was it legit? Let's find it out. Oh no, I got a message for the subscribe from Mally. Or Malix. Mally? Malix? Okay. Yeah, Trailwoods. Epic item. Also later today at 3 o'clock, I got a blood extinction video going up. I seem to get better stuff when I don't stream than when I stream. Which is okay. It just leads to more YouTube videos, right? Yeah, if I had a transcendent drop, I think I'd probably myself. Yep. I mean, I've been playing off and on for almost 3 years. Never had a transcendent drop. So my luck, I guess my luck must suck. I've only had this and this drop, all of good drops, but that's the only two mythicals even to drop. Like right now, it's not a great time for drops, other than rare, maybe. But if you're new, you should keep playing mostly to level up here and your skills. Also, the items that are needed for crafting, it's worth grinding those right now too. Because more players, yeah, grind, exactly. Do 5 left clicks and then a right click is what I do. You can hold down left click, just count to 5, and then a right click. The right click is the biggest thing that a lot of people don't know about. It's one of the reasons you can do the beginner stuff, Forgotten Chambers. You can do with gray weapons and no relics. You can do arcane pits with green weapons as long as you have the green ring. Because the extra, ooh, I'm excited for this. The Delta Diamond and the Red Core Ruby come April 6th. They should be minted on JumpNet for free for Cliff. You'll still have to back them though with engine, right? The actual minting cost is free. Well, that's kind of nice too, man. Yeah, there's like 40. Well, the Delta Diamond and the Red Core Ruby, there's like over 130,000. So people, what the hell? 3 from one run? Let alone 3 back to back to back. Back. Guess we're Chris Berger. We're on ESPN. Back. Yep. I definitely heard a monster. Must have been that one. But the exit. Actually, I also blockchain. It could have been you. We have a metric ton of the Ashenite. Mom's home. She went to pick up a prescription for herself. She picked up some groceries while she was in town, so we don't have to make another trip. Next week on Wednesday the 17th. Yeah, next week Wednesday is the 17th. We have a family doctor visit. And then the 18th, the day after, I see the guy who suggested I get thyroid surgery, which I did. We see him on the 18th. We don't stream on Wednesdays anyway, so the family doctor visit won't interrupt anything. But the Thursday next week, I think it's during time we normally stream, so next week we may take Wednesday and Thursday off. Just means next week, hopefully we can be done or close to done with bounties on Tuesday. So we'll fish these 3 and we'll backtrack to the spot. It'll give the eggs time. Ooh, we gotta... They are going down in price because most people got the bounty done So I need to change. If you want to sell those. Okay. This is most likely a dead end. It is. No, it's not. Yes, it sort of kind of was, but we did get to kill some stuff at least. So whereas 40 is a big deal, honestly, on mining. So we're a long ways though. No, we're having chicken breast. I'm just not sure what we're having for side dishes. Or side dish. Starting to get a wee bit hungry. So we need 22 more skulks. Hopefully one more run of caverns will get the skulks. We'll just need to fish off stream. Because odds are we'll need some fishing. We'll probably fish in shallow swamps, which is fishing and scavenging. Yeah. So I think you get about 10 fishing attempts in shallow swamps versus the 5 we're getting now. So like we burnt the chest, but snowball what we got if we had waited, which we could have. We go in here and let her break, or them break everything. They, them. Mythicals don't get tired nearly as often as lower rarities pets. Currently there's no limit on pets, so if a thing says you can only take uncommons in, we can still currently take the mythical pet. That might change sometime in the future, but currently the limit on an adventure only applies to relics and weapons. So we need 18 more skulks. Then we can worry more about the fishing. Again, I don't advise running through the fire. This is indeed my favorite spot to run because it's just not that hard with the gear I have. You get about 5 fishing attempts per run. You get more than that for mining. I've never counted the mining attempts. Probably close to 10. Good. Good XP also. For drops, I probably prefer a trail, to be honest. Although this and trail are very close. Most of the YouTube videos I make are here in trail. But I probably run them more, so. Like, I probably got some rare stuff out of Arcane Pits that I just didn't make a video for. But usually, any epic I'll make a video for. Anything kind of cool, I'd also make a video for. Like, the first Vine bracelet we had to drop in quite a while, we made a video for. What I need to do is make a, hey, this is a, I do have an Arcane Pits and Forgotten Chambers video up. What it was, I did Forgotten Chambers with Grey Weapons and No Relics and had a Criminal's Katana drop. So I took it in the Green Ring straight into Arcane Pits. So it's like 30-minute video. So for a look and see Forgotten Chambers and Arcane Pits, 30 minutes. Haha. No. But you can do Arcane Pits. Probably like 3 minutes. With Grey Weapons and No Relics and no food. And that includes mining because there's just not that many opportunities in Forgotten Chambers to do much of anything other than kill the few monsters that are in there. Come on, Tim. 8 more after these two. So 8 more skulks and we'll have it done. We definitely want to, well, that's dead end. We have to backtrack. Six skulks, please. You know what? A blockchain item would be nice. Besides Ashenite. Or Delta Dawn. Or Delta Diamond, excuse me. Or Iguana Emeralds. Or Red Core Ruby. Okay. The scope maybe does not count. Need 4 more. 4 more, please. So there really should be 2 more fishing spots in here. Because that's only the 3rd. Usually there's like 5 in here. Okay. There they are. But we need 4 skulks. 3 skulks. Okay. Two skulks. Okay. We need 2 skulks, please. The morning in the water was kind of interesting. Two skulks. Cross your fingers, cross your toes, wiggle your eyes. No, cross your fingers, cross your toes, cross your eyes, and wiggle your nose. There you go. Yo, we need 1 more skulk. 1 more skulk. Yo, there's a skulk. We're done with the skulk portion. Okay. Again, remember you can only like do a relic if you're not attacking. So we're going to check this out because it's so close to the exit. Okay. That was right on the nose as far as need skulks. So we're gonna go back and get ready for a Shallow Swamps run. Cause I think we can get 9 or 10 fishing in Shallow Swamps. So instead of needing to do 7 more runs, we can do 4 runs and finish that bounty. Granted, Shallow Swamps is legendary, I think.
Let's take it slow.
Yep. Fish and scavenge. So
I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be?
and
You know you'll have a good
we're
time.
gonna go.
You're with me. Let's take it.
Do you want ale or do you want speed? I want speed. So I can backtrack in Shallow Swamps a little bit easier. Yeah. So the main difference is we lose the red ruby every brick egg, but there's not a huge difference. We also do lose the mythical axe, but the chance to freeze for 2 seconds is kind of nice.
Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow.
So engine is $1.65 ish. When I went to bed, it was like $1.44. So it's been up to $1.80 today. The main thing here is try not to get. Oh, we've already been poisoned, so. But try not to get poisoned much. And, you'll be okay.
Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it.
The poisonous petals suck so much. It's not a lot of DPS. It just lasts for fucking ever. Pardon my language.
Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a
But it does last like forever.
Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm
2 of the 10.
let's take it slow.
See the still there.
Who cares where we
Still
gotta
ticking.
be?
But, you know,
Have a good time.
we lose 12, but we gain 7, so. But yeah, like I said, if you can kite, it's even easier. More pedals. You know. Normally we don't bring food in here. Because normally, even with all this poison, like Rockade with the harvester, and the walnuts, and the ring, and the one egg, like, again, we don't really rush. Because we want to kill everything if we can. We don't want to die. Number 1, don't die. Number 2, don't die. Number 3, don't die. Number 4, don't die. And number 5, you guess it, don't die. There was a number 6, it would probably be don't die. So we got 3 types of damage over time. The good news is the only reef, we'll just go ahead and use a 5 and a 4. We don't hear anything, so we'll fish. So I nursed the tea. We still actually have a little bit of tea left. A lot of times when we gather in here, we'll listen to see if we've attracted anything, so we'll break off the gathering. Like here, we'll listen. We hear nothing, we stay on it. We heard something, we would quit gathering, which is a newer thing. Cliff has added. Thank you, Cliff. Slither skin, yay. We've yet to see, this is the highest number, 774. I've not seen 800 yet be a new, this is the highest I've ever seen. Yeah, we walked right back into that. 1, it was sloppy. 2, it was sloppy. 3, it was sloppy. The good news is, we didn't die. You guessed it. Okay. the pink one is the best. Did you see it waddle back?
Gotta save me from myself. This emptiness, it hurts like hell. My good intentions let me down. I keep getting on my way. Seven bread will dig my grave.
So we're poisoned twice. The petals, we're losing 19, we're getting 5 because the ring's done. So we're losing 14 per second. So we'll go ahead and do a 5. The last use of the walnuts. Should be nothing, just to make sure. We'll bypass the fishing just a little bit and we'll come back. Okay. And we're going to listen. I hear nothing, so I'll continue to fish. Continue to fish. Okay. So we've already gotten 6. That'll be 7 right there. So we were correct. This is the place to fish. We don't hear anything, so we'll stay fishing. Okay. Finally got rid of the poisonous petals and they slither poison. So we're getting 5 per. It's why they're so good. It lets us sell most of our potions, though with bounties we started keeping a little bit of everything, so we have them for the bounties if possible. We did forget about this spellbinding powder because we made a bunch of stuff for engineering. No, that was a natural clay. I don't know what the powder was, but we used the natural powder, or we sold it for some reason. Probably because people were buying it to do bounties. It's possible. But I had actually written down, like, what was needed for bounties. So I shouldn't have sold the powder, but we did. So yeah, if nothing drops this run, we'll have done a 3-hour stream. As far as I know, Iguana Emeralds and Ashenite might be the only blockchain stuff we got. But before the stream, we did get the Soar and Thistle extract. Currently, like 125 engine. But until it gets to use, it will be less than that. And we did get our 6th flood extinction, which currently, if you have them on your wallet, you can sell them for way too high. Let's just go ahead and do a 4. Because we heard the warden, so we need to see exit up there. So we're going to get 9 fishing this run. So we missed 1, or there was only 9 this time. You get at least 9, sometimes you get 10. Let's look. Did we full clear? It looks like we did. Let's see the floor. We got plenty of health. Wonder if there's anything back here. Let's see. We didn't clear back here this little bit. There could be a 10th. The main reason we're backtracking right now is this is most likely the last run of the stream. We stream Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 11 to 2 Eastern. So that's what, 16 to 19 British, 20 to 23 European time, but we spring forward next weekend. So for 2 weeks we'll be off. By an hour. And then you'll spring forward and we'll be on the same. Fishing. Okay. So we'll check this out too. Okay. So let's do our last 4 and we'll wait, because there's at least 1 mob and an 11th fish. So we want to let the there's okay. That might be nope. That is it. Okay. So, if we get too low, we could always eat an elkin grass, but I'd rather not do that. So we're gonna watch these 2 to fall off. The one's gone. Okay, and that should be off soon. There we go. So there should be no monsters left. We need to. We're gaining 5 health every second. We're going to use the baked bird beak to speed up a little bit. But we got 11 fishing spots this run, which is really nice. So if we're super lucky and get 11 and 11, it'll take 2 runs to get to 63. Otherwise, it'll take 3 more runs. Okay. Trying to use the, there we go, baked bird beak as soon as possible. Again, I'm not really sure time-wise if even getting 2 fishing spots, if the backtrack was worth it or not. It will depend on the next runs. If we get 2 more runs of 11 each, it's full clear, 17 minutes. But if we get 2 rounds of 11 each after that, well, 8 hours. So, being going since 6 o'clock in the morning is possible. Yeah, that makes sense. I thought I logged out one time. Anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks for the raid. Let's see if we can adjust this so I can see better. Of everything that happened today. So Dubs 12333 followed, as did Days Boy and Mod 250S, Hex, TCO Dan, Chrome, and Mally or Malix all followed, and Hex also rated. Alice, have a good one. Everybody, take care. Thanks for watching. Frosty's not telling me, hey, do you want to raid so and so? So we're just going to wrap it up here. We're going to put it on this and close the game because we've been going for 8 hours. Go see the progress on the chicken breast and see what the side dish or dishes are going to be. We'll also bring up Chrome and kill the music. Voila. Ooh, engine coin is $1.71. $1.70, $1.71. Go, go, go. Let's put the music or Chrome back up to 100%. And you know what? Let's do this. Let's put the that's the Sworn Thistle extract video. You can also sub to the channel for free. You can give a thumbs up to any video on the channel. You can also leave a comment on any video. Just please be nice. Take care. Have a great day. Bye-bye.